Chapter 2018, Mysterious Star Secret Realm, Meteor Test. Lin Moyu accepted the task related to the Mysterious Star Secret Realm and stepped into the secret realm following the prompt from the Human Emperor Network. Divine City Task. Explore the Mysterious Star Secret Realm. Enter the Mysterious Star Secret Realm and obtain starlight. Restriction. Only divine sovereigns can enter. Completion condition. Obtain 1 piece of starlight, no quality requirement. Task reward. 1,000 divine city merit points. No penalty for failure. Note: in the secret realm, starlight will condense every 10 days. The longer the time, the better the quality of the starlight. Obtaining starlight is considered task completion. Starlight can be traded or sold independently. For those cultivating the starlight law, starlight is an excellent cultivation material. In the Mysterious Star Secret Realm, you cannot leave within the first 10 days. After 10 days, you can leave at any time. For those cultivating the starlight law, the longer you persist, the more benefits you will gain. The Mysterious Star Secret Realm is extremely dangerous. Enter with caution. The current death rate is 5%, and the severe injury rate is 25%. The highest realm of the deceased is the 9th rank of the Divine Sovereign. As his vision cleared, Lin Moyu saw the situation inside the secret realm and finished reading the reminder from the Human Emperor Network. Advanced secret realms were indeed different, with higher danger levels and an added injury and death rate statistic. A 5% death rate might not seem high, but upon closer analysis it was quite significant. Apart from those divine sovereigns who did not cultivate the starlight law like Lu Yuankue, who could benefit from the Mysterious Star Secret Realm, they would enter repeatedly dozens or even hundreds of times. As the number of entries increased, the 5% death rate became quite alarming. The severe injury rate was even more shocking, reaching 25%. For divine sovereigns, severe injuries were not just physical but also soul injuries. Physical injuries, no matter how severe, could be quickly healed and were not considered severe injuries. This alone was enough to prove that the Mysterious Star Secret Realm was very dangerous.
Even a 9th-ranked divine sovereign died inside. How did they die? The second stage of the Mysterious Star Secret Realm has never been unlocked. Is it because it's too dangerous? Based on the experience from the treasure ship Secret Realm, the holy symbol Celestial Lord entered this place after the ancient symbol warriors died and left something behind. He wouldn't let his inheritor come here to die. There should be a way to break through. But it's hard to say. These celestial lords have very peculiar temperaments, and who can really understand them?
Lin Moyu observed the Mysterious Star Secret Realm. The 10-day countdown started the moment he entered the secret realm. The first hour was safe with no danger appearing. After 1 hour, the danger would begin.
What kind of danger will I encounter? From what the seniors said, although the dangers encountered later vary, the dangers in the first 10 days are similar.
Lin Moyu observed the secret realm, which was dotted with stars, resembling a real starry sky. There were streams of light jumping around, reminding Lin Moyu of the auroras on some planets. These auroras, once they appeared, would fill the entire sky with colorful lights, creating a dreamy scene. The scene before him was somewhat similar to auroras, with streams of light constantly flashing in the starry sky, covering a large area.
1, 2, 3, 3 mysterious stars. It seems the danger should be meteors.
Above his head were 3 giant mysterious stars, slowly rotating and emitting light. The light was not strong but was the source of illumination for the entire secret realm. Lu Yuankue had analyzed that if one encountered 3 mysterious stars upon entering, there was a more than 90% chance that the danger would come from meteors. Lin Moyu released the skeleton divine generals, who flew in all directions to explore the secret realm. The Mysterious Star Secret Realm was unexpectedly small, and within half an hour, the entire secret realm had been explored. The secret realm had a diameter of only 1 million kilometers, smaller than some primary secret realms. The overall structure of the secret realm was like a sphere, with Lin Moyu at the center. The outer layer of the secret realm was an incredibly sturdy transparent barrier. The skeleton divine generals tried to attack it but found it completely ineffective. Lin Moyu, curious, took a step and arrived at the edge of the secret realm. With a point of his finger, he summoned the Skeleton King. The Skeleton King swung his sword at the barrier, but the bone sword was forcefully bounced back with a loud noise. The barrier remained intact and unscathed. Lin Moyu tried several more times, but the results were the same. He tried to sense the barrier's vibrations with his soul, but the results surprised him. His soul could not sense the barrier's vibration frequency at all. Based on Lin Moyu's understanding, the secret realm was evolved from ancient symbols, and it should have a vibration frequency. But now he couldn't sense it.
Is it the work of the holy symbol Celestial Lord? Or is this ancient symbol special? How strange. It seems my understanding of runes is still too shallow, and there are many things I don't understand.
Given the high danger of the mysterious star secret realm, it was unlikely to be a gentle rune. The rune that evolved it was likely an attack-type rune. As Lin Moyu pondered, an hour passed. The three mysterious stars in the sky suddenly emitted a faint light. First, the middle mysterious star began to glow and rotate faster. Then, countless light spots lit up on the middle mysterious star, and meteors flew out from it, heading towards Lin Moyu.
They're here.
Lin Moyu calmly dodged the incoming meteors. With just one step, he moved from one edge of the secret realm to the other. The meteors missed him and hit the barrier, exploding on impact. More meteors continued to fall, targeting Lin Moyu's position. Lin Moyu dodged again and muttered to himself.
So these are the meteors.
The meteors were exactly as their name suggested, small meteors thrown down by the mysterious stars. Each small meteor was equivalent to a full-strength attack from a first-rank divine sovereign, quite powerful. However, there were not many meteors at the moment, and anyone who wasn't a fool could dodge them. But as time passed, the number of meteors would increase, becoming denser and harder to avoid. Compared to the dangers that would come later, the dangers in the first 10 days were just child's play. Although Lu Yuankue didn't explicitly say it, he implied that if a divine sovereign couldn't survive the first 10 days, they didn't deserve the title. He clearly despised those who were unworthy of the title of divine sovereign. He also mentioned that a high-rank divine sovereign couldn't last 50 days, completely unworthy of being a high-rank divine sovereign. Not only him, but Qi Yuan, who was present at the time, also had a similar opinion. In their eyes, the level of one's realm was not important. True combat power was paramount. Qi Yuan subtly expressed that some high-rank divine sovereigns were not his match in a real fight. In the mysterious star secret realm, one could verify true combat power. The longer one persisted, the stronger their true combat power. Whether this was true or not, at least these divine sovereigns believed it. Lin Moyu took step after step, each step taking him from one end of the secret realm to the other, making it impossible for the meteors to touch him. Once the danger in the mysterious star secret realm appeared, it would not stop. Meteors kept falling, and Lin Moyu kept dodging. Lin Moyu didn't find it annoying. Instead, he enjoyed it, using it as an opportunity to practice his control over the space law. With each use, Lin Moyu's control over the space law improved rapidly. By the third day in the secret realm, Lin Moyu could control his precision to within 1,000 meters with each step. However, this precision was still somewhat insufficient. Lin Moyu had plenty of patience. If the precision was not enough, he would continue to practice and gradually improve. 2019-2019. Chapter 2019. Using pressure to improve oneself. On the fourth day in the mysterious star secret realm, the second mysterious star began to rotate. It hurled a second meteor shower towards Lin Moyu, and the flying speed of the meteors started to accelerate. The difficulty suddenly increased several times over. Although the mysterious stars all appeared to be overhead, their positions were actually different, and the directions of the meteors they threw out were also different. As a result, it became much more difficult for cultivators to dodge them. In Lin Moyu's view, as long as one's realm reached the third level of God Venerable, they could completely rely on their own power to withstand the impacts without needing to dodge. He only needed to use his purple gold body, and it wouldn't matter if these meteors hit him. While brute force to overcome everything was good, it would also go against his original intention.
The difficulty has increased. Very good.
Lin Moyu had a smile on his face as he continued to teleport within the secret realm, avoiding the meteor attacks. He tried to minimize the distance of each teleportation, constantly enhancing his control precision over the laws of space. Unconsciously, his grasp of the teleportation distance became more and more precise, with decreasing errors. On the 7th day of entering the secret realm, the third mysterious star also began to accelerate its rotation. With 3 mysterious stars rotating together, the speed of the falling meteors increased again, and their number also increased simultaneously.
Compared to the beginning, the speed of the meteors has increased about 3 times, and the number has also tripled. Coincidentally, it's the same as the 3 light talisman.
Lin Moyu thought to himself, there really were quite a few coincidences in this world. At this point, the error in each of his steps had been reduced to 100 meters, which would be very precise if it were in outer space. Distances in outer space are often calculated in hundreds of millions, or even billions of kilometers. Unless it's point-to-point transmission like with teleportation arrays, it's hard to achieve true precision. Lin Moyu understood this point, but he was not satisfied with himself. His requirement was that each teleportation, regardless of distance, should allow him to arrive exactly where he wanted without error. Doing this required an extremely fine grasp of the laws of space, and as the error became smaller and smaller, the difficulty would increase accordingly. It could be said that even those beyond in the star-fishing tribe, who had mastered 100% of the spatial laws and even sublimated the laws into their own rules, still couldn't achieve pinpoint accuracy in every teleportation. Lin Moyu knew it was difficult, but he was confident he could do it. So in the face of falling meteors, he didn't use his purple gold body, but purely used spatial laws to dodge. He sought out some pressure for himself, believing that the greater the pressure, the greater the progress. 10 days quickly passed, and the speed of the 3 mysterious stars rapidly decreased until they stopped. No more meteors fell, and the 10-day trial was considered passed. The entire secret realm shook at this moment, and an invisible force spread throughout the realm, enveloping Lin Moyu. Lin Moyu felt that a connection had formed between himself and the secret realm. From now on, he could leave the secret realm whenever he wanted. However, the entire process would take 2 seconds. It wasn't instantaneous. Lin Moyu finally understood why so many god venerables had died in the secret realm. It was probably during these 2 seconds when they wanted to leave that they met with mishaps. Being able to kill or seriously injure a god venerable in 2 seconds fully demonstrated how terrifying the secret realm was.
According to Senior Liu, the truly terrifying aspect of the mysterious star secret realm is its chaos and unpredictability. Although the difficulty increases slowly over time, sometimes dangers can suddenly erupt. Many god venerables died or were seriously injured because of these sudden outbursts of danger. 2 seconds became the boundary between life and death.
Lin Moyu now fully understood, and a smile appeared at the corners of his mouth. This secret realm posed no danger to him. Even if there were sudden outbursts of danger, he still had his new life talent, which allowed him to be reborn 3 times consecutively. The time needed for 3 rebirths in an extreme state was about 1 second, which meant he was much safer than other god venerables. As long as he didn't push his luck too far, Lin Moyu believed he wouldn't die here. 2306/2369-2307 sections.
Then let me see what the Holy Talisman Heavenly Venerable has left behind.
The 3 mysterious stars began to shrink, not by reducing in size, but by moving away. The 3 mysterious stars flew away in a row, disappearing from sight in the blink of an eye. This also made Lin Moyu realize that there was a vast space outside the secret realm. After the 3 mysterious stars moved away, the secret realm lost its light source and consequently dimmed. 10 days later, the formal test began. After the secret realm fell into complete darkness, Lin Moyu summoned several skeleton god generals, using their pure white light to provide some illumination for the secret realm. This wasn't the dark void that would devour light. As long as there was a glimmer of light, it was enough for Lin Moyu to see the entire secret realm clearly. In the pure white light, a touch of red appeared. The red gradually became rich and bright, quickly expanding to cover the entire secret realm.
A star!
Lin Moyu saw clearly that the source of the red came from a star. Asking for flowers, for stars appeared simultaneously from 4 directions, quickly approaching the secret realm and enveloping it in the middle. The hot light shone in, rapidly raising the temperature of the secret realm.
This time it's stars!
The mysterious star secret realm was ever-changing, with all kinds of situations occurring. Upon seeing the 4 stars, Lin Moyu knew that the test the secret realm was bringing him this time involved stars. Coincidentally, Lu Yuankue had mentioned the star test before. Among the hundreds of mysterious star secret realm experiences he had, the star test was one of the more dangerous types. Just as Lin Moyu was pondering, the danger from the stars had already erupted. One of the stars erupted like a volcano, spewing out endless flames. At the same time, a point of fire appeared out of thin air in the secret realm, then transformed into a flaming arrow shooting towards Lin Moyu. Lin Moyu immediately took a step, appearing 1,000 meters away. The flaming arrow hit the edge of the secret realm's barrier, forming a large sea of fire that burned fiercely. The power of the flaming arrow was not weak, roughly equivalent to the attack power of a second-level god venerable, slightly stronger than the previous meteors. Just as Lin Moyu appeared, another point of fire emerged beside him. Without thinking, Lin Moyu took another step, teleporting again. Right after he left, the fire quickly expanded, once again transforming into a flaming arrow and shooting out. Fire continued to appear, and flaming arrows shot out one after another. No matter where Lin Moyu teleported to, fire would appear accordingly, with flaming arrows following closely. On the 12th day, another star erupted with flames. 2 points of fire began to appear simultaneously in the secret realm, and the number of flaming arrows also became 2, shooting towards Lin Moyu from different directions. Lin Moyu dodged while observing the flaming arrows.
From the appearance of the fire to its evolution into a flaming arrow, the whole process takes about 1 second. 1 second, which happens to match my teleportation frequency. As long as I can maintain this speed, it doesn't matter even if the number increases.
For Lin Moyu, facing 1 flaming arrow at a time or facing 10 flaming arrows at a time would yield the same result. As long as the frequency of flaming arrow generation didn't increase further, there wouldn't be any problems. He could continue to practice the precision of his teleportation using the flaming arrows. Lin Moyu continuously dodged the flaming arrow attacks, his understanding of spatial laws deepening, and his precision slowly improving. Without realizing it, Lin Moyu found that his mastery of spatial laws had actually progressed. Lin Moyu was delighted and continued to improve himself using the flaming arrows. 2020-2020. Chapter 2020. The secret realm is Lin Moyu's training ground. On the 14th day, another star erupted with flames, and the number of flame arrows in the secret realm increased to 3. However, the number of flame arrows made no difference to Lin Moyu. Even if there were 100 flame arrows, they would all be aimed at him. As long as he changed direction, he could safely avoid them. As long as the frequency of the flame arrows did not increase, there would be no problem. On the 16th day, 4 stars erupted with flames simultaneously, and the number of flame arrows increased to 4. Lin Moyu pondered.
There are still 4 days left in this round of trials. Logically, there should be another change on the 18th day. In the previous 3 changes, the number of flame arrows increased. So, in the 4th change, the speed should increase.
Based on the experience of the previous meteor changes, the increase was in both number and speed. Lin Moyu believed that the flame arrows formed by the stars should follow the same pattern. On the 18th day, as expected, there was another change. There were still 4 flame arrows, but their speed increased by about 30%. However, the real issue was that the speed at which the flame arrows formed from the firelight also increased. From the previous 1 second, it became 0.9 seconds, an increase of 10%. This 10% change caught Lin Moyu off guard. The speed of the flame arrow's formation just exceeded his teleportation speed. After several rounds, he finally slowed down a bit and was hit by a flame arrow. The intense flames exploded on his body, and his purple-gold body automatically activated to block the attack. He was not injured, but it made Lin Moyu realize that this approach would not work. If he could not completely avoid the flame arrows, it would be no different from taking the hits head-on.
I need to increase my frequency.
Lin Moyu clearly understood the problem. To cope with this change, he had to increase his teleportation frequency. If he could increase from once per second to once every half second, there would be no problem. Moreover, the frequency of the flame arrows was likely to increase again. If he did not increase his frequency, he would still be hit. Of course, he could also choose to take the hits head-on or use flying speed and body techniques to dodge like other god venerables. But that was not what he wanted. Lin Moyu knew exactly what he needed to do.
Pressure creates motivation. This is good.
The increased frequency of the flame arrows finally brought some pressure to Lin Moyu, which also served as motivation. Lin Moyu began to increase his teleportation frequency, also by 10%, to adapt to the frequency of the flame arrows. As the frequency increased, the precision immediately dropped significantly, and he could no longer be as precise as before. The error margin increased to nearly 10,000 meters, and once he almost teleported directly into the sea of fire. Lin Moyu showed a hint of helplessness.
It seems there's a long way to go.
As the frequency increased, the fluctuations in the spatial laws became more intense, and the precision naturally decreased. Lin Moyu was mentally prepared for this, but he did not expect the precision to drop so drastically, to the point of feeling out of control. This made him realize that there was a fundamental difference between imagination and practice. Many things could not be achieved just by thinking about them. However, his previous efforts were not in vain. Lin Moyu quickly adapted to the new frequency. Every effort was accumulated experience and would not be wasted. On the 20th day, the 4 stars suddenly stopped simultaneously. All the flame arrows disappeared, and the sea of fire extinguished, restoring peace to the secret realm. Lin Moyu knew he had an hour to rest before entering a new round of trials. The starlight remained intense, and some starlight fell on him, giving him a warm feeling. Lin Moyu felt the rich laws of starlight, as if they were meant to refine him. If he had comprehended the laws of starlight, he would have gained many benefits. The laws would become purer, and his realm would improve, bringing many advantages. This was why Lu Yuankue and others liked to repeatedly enter the mysterious star secret realm, to gain the benefits of starlight refinement. Unfortunately, Lin Moyu did not cultivate the laws of starlight, so the starlight refinement had no effect on him.
The runes that evolved the mysterious star secret realm should be related to the laws of starlight. Back then, the Holy Talisman Heavenly Venerable had the ability to outline various laws with runes, except for a few special laws. In the ancient talisman warriors, the runes of the laws of starlight must have been integrated.
Although the laws of starlight were not strong in attack, they were enduring, and the starlight in the starry sky could always supplement the laws of starlight. Using them on puppets could greatly enhance their sustained combat capability, making them quite practical. An hour passed, and a light spot appeared in the distance. The light spot quickly enlarged, and the temperature in the secret realm rose rapidly. For more stars appeared, doubling the number of stars outside the secret realm from 4 to 8. The number of stars doubled, which meant the difficulty would increase several times. More starlight fell in, and Lin Moyu saw a cluster of starlight condensing in the center of the secret realm, forming a crystal-like object. This was the starlight in the secret realm mission. After enduring the first 10 days and then the first round of trials, a piece of starlight would condense in the secret realm. Lin Moyu moved and teleported to the starlight, holding it in his hand. The starlight contained rich laws of starlight, making it an excellent cultivation material for those who cultivated the laws of starlight. Even god venerables could use it to enhance the fusion of laws and soul. This was just the lowest quality starlight. As time passed, a piece of starlight would condense every 10 days, and the quality would improve. Flames flashed, and the 4 stars outside the secret realm rotated simultaneously, quickly transforming the flames into flame arrows that shot towards Lin Moyu. A new round of trials began, starting at the strongest state of the previous round. Lin Moyu began to practice teleportation again, maintaining a frequency of once every 0.9 seconds, striving to improve precision. On the 22nd day, 2 more stars joined, increasing the number of flame arrows to 6, but the frequency did not change. The number of flame arrows did not affect Lin Moyu. As long as the frequency did not change, it did not matter. On the 24th day, 8 stars rotated together, increasing the number of flame arrows to 8. Lin Moyu speculated that the next change would occur on the 26th day. The speed of the flame arrows would increase again, and the frequency would likely increase to 0.7 seconds. He was prepared to increase his frequency at any time. By now, he had adapted to the frequency of once every 0.9 seconds, and his precision had improved. If the frequency increased again, the precision would decrease, and he would have to adapt again. In Lin Moyu's eyes, the secret realm had changed its nature. He saw it as the best place to hone his spatial laws. In the eyes of others, the dangerous mysterious star secret realm had become a training ground for Lin Moyu. When the 26th day arrived, the speed of the flame arrows increased again, by about 50% compared to the initial speed. As the speed increased, the frequency also increased. The speed of the flame arrows formation increased from 0.9 seconds to 0.8 seconds, accelerating by another 0.1 seconds. Lin Moyu was prepared and increased his teleportation frequency accordingly. The precision decreased, but it was still within control. 2021-2021. Chapter 2021. Sometimes jokes can come true. 8 stars stopped simultaneously, and the 3rd round of trials was over. Lin Moyu enjoyed the star light purification. Although it had no effect, it was quite comfortable.
Every 10 days is 1 round, and each round corresponds to a realm. The 8 stars correspond to Divine Venerate Level 3, which is the low-level Divine Venerate. With 3 rounds as 1 stage, there should be new changes in the 4th round.
From Lu Yuangui's words, Lin Moyu obtained some information. No matter what type of trial, they were all divided into 3 levels as 1 stage. This was similar to the division of Divine Venerates. The first 10 days after entering the secret realm was the 1st round, corresponding to Divine Venerate Level 1. 4 stars was the 2nd round, corresponding to Divine Venerate Level 2. 8 stars was the 3rd round, corresponding to Divine Venerate Level 3. After 3 rounds, there would be a change, and the difficulty would increase significantly. Lin Moyu was not in a hurry. He was summarizing his gains and losses from before, looking for points that could still be improved. An hour later, the starlight condensed, and Lin Moyu immediately grasped the starlight in his hand. The quality of the starlight was 25% better than before, containing stronger and purer star law. Lin Moyu felt that if the starlight was given to a Divine Venerate Level 3 cultivator, it would have a great effect. In fact, starlight is also divided into grades. This piece was the same as before, both belonging to low-grade starlight, and its value was not considered high. The mid-grade starlight starting from the 4th round would be much more valuable. Lin Moyu had no particular feeling about this. He just casually put away the starlight. Fire light lit up again outside the secret realm, followed by 8 stars appearing. The number of stars doubled again, from 8 to 16. With the number of stars doubling, the difficulty would at least triple or quadruple. This also matched the gap between Divine Venerate Level 3 and Level 4. 16 stars rotated simultaneously, emitting a stronger light than before. Lin Moyu's expression changed slightly. In his perception, 32 points of fire light appeared in all directions around him. 0.8 seconds later, 32 flame arrows flew out, shooting towards Lin Moyu in a crisscross pattern. Lin Moyu teleported and disappeared, and the flame arrows shot into empty space. The flame arrows fell on the barrier surrounding the secret realm, exploding into large patches of fire sea. The flames raged, and the range of the fire sea was much larger than before, occupying a large area of space. Batches of flame arrows shot out and exploded. Soon the surroundings of the secret realm were all occupied by the fire sea. Lin Moyu's space for movement was reduced by a full 1/5. With the activity space compressed, the difficulty also increased accordingly, and the requirements for control of spatial laws further increased. Flame arrows flew chaotically in the secret realm, pressure was everywhere, and Lin Moyu teleported non-stop.
An ordinary divine venerate level 4 probably couldn't hold on. Senior Lu's words were not false. Those who can endure the Xian Star secret realm, their combat power is definitely top tier among those of the same realm. It's no wonder Senior Qiyuan is confident in fighting above his level.
Lin Moyu did not change his strategy, still using the flame arrows to train his control over laws. Time passed day by day. On the 35th day, the frequency of flame arrows increased again, with the evolution speed reaching 0.7 seconds. Lin Moyu had no choice but to continue increasing his teleportation frequency to correspond 1-to-1 with the frequency of flame arrows. The pressure became greater and greater. Under the heavy pressure, Lin Moyu's progress speed was also alarmingly fast. Finally, the 4th round passed, and the secret realm once again gained a brief moment of calm. 16 stars surrounded the main secret realm, flickering with fire light. Lin Moyu was still summarizing his gains and losses as before, until a piece of starlight condensed.
The 5th round is about to begin.
Lin Moyu put away the starlight and turned his gaze towards the outside of the secret realm. Firelight lit up again from afar outside the secret realm, rapidly expanding in view. The stars doubled again, increasing from 16 to 32. Lin Moyu's eyes narrowed involuntarily.
The stars have doubled. Will the flame arrows double too?
He felt the pressure increase again, but vaguely there was a sense of anticipation. Lin Moyu did not dislike this feeling. The greater the pressure, the greater the motivation. Firelight appeared, and Lin Moyu instantly sensed it. The corners of his mouth revealed a smile of,
as expected. Indeed doubled, not bad, not bad.
32 stars, a full 144 flame arrows, evolved completely in 0.6 seconds, shooting towards Lin Moyu like a rain of arrows. Boom! The flame arrows shot into empty space, exploding into a large fire sea. 2/5 of the entire secret realm space was occupied by the fire sea, leaving even less room for Lin Moyu to move. More flame arrows, less space, the pressure was even greater than before.
This has already exceeded the level of Divine Venerate level 5. Even if a Divine Venerate level 6 came, they would probably have a headache. But for me, it's still manageable.
Lin Moyu had already increased his teleportation frequency to once every 0.6 seconds, already leaving afterimages in the secret realm. 144 flame arrows still could not touch Lin Moyu. Lin Moyu felt his understanding of spatial laws was constantly deepening. The training effect was even better than closed-door cultivation. He gradually felt that he could grasp every ripple of space, moving in rhythm with space, greatly improving precision. The 5th round passed safely. An hour later, the 6th round began. The number of stars increased to 64, the number of flame arrows also increased to 512, and the evolution speed even reached 0.5 seconds. Every second there were 2 waves of flame arrows erupting, with raging flames devouring 3/5 of the secret realm space. In the limited space, Lin Moyu constantly teleported to dodge, avoiding wave after wave of attacks.
Half a second once should be my speed limit, unless I use time laws, otherwise I can't speed up anymore. The changes in the secret realm should also have reached the limit. The frequency should not increase anymore. If it increases further, no Divine Venerate would be able to endure it.
Under the current flame arrow attacks, Divine Venerates of the same level basically couldn't hold on. Even Qi Yuan couldn't persist to the end in the 6th round, Only Lu Yuangue could hold on. But Lu Yuangue was a high-level divine venerate with the power of rules. His strength was completely different. From this, it could be seen that Lu Yuangue's true combat power was quite strong. Challenging divine venerate level 8 would not be a problem. Even against those weaker divine venerate level 9s, Lu Yuangue would not be without a fighting chance. Outside the secret realm, Lu Yuangue and several other divine venerates were now staring at the entrance of the secret realm, their expressions somewhat complex. Qi Yuan said,
"It's already been 65 days, and young friend Lin still hasn't come out."
Lu Yuangue said,
"It is said that young friend Lin's combat power is extraordinary. When he was a minor divine venerate, he could already defeat divine venerates. At the time it seemed somewhat exaggerated, but now it appears to be not at all false."
Qi Yuan agreed.
"Indeed, to be able to persist for 65 days shows that young friend Lin's combat power has at least reached divine venerate level 6. Fighting for levels above his realm among divine venerates, it's truly astonishing."
A divine venerate beside sighed.
"Compared to young friend Lin, we are indeed far behind."
Lu Yuangue said,
"This old man is somewhat looking forward to it. If young friend Lin can really pass through the secret realm."
Qi Yuan and the others revealed shocked expressions on their faces, exclaiming,
"At the time it was just a joke. Passing through the secret realm, I think it's impossible."
Lu Yuangue chuckled.
"Sometimes jokes can come true."
If he could really pass through the secret realm, it would mean that Lin Moyu at Divine Venerate level 2 was already comparable to peak Divine Venerates, or even surpassing peak Divine Venerates. This ability to fight above one's level had already reached an unimaginable degree. 2022-2022. Chapter 2022. Getting What One Deserves. Outside the secret realm, 32 stars simultaneously emitted scorching flames, completely surrounding the entire secret realm. Lin Moyu knew that these 32 stars were not real stars but false stars evolved from ancient runes. However, to the naked eye, they were almost indistinguishable from real stars, just smaller in size. The 32 stars brought a strong sense of oppression. The 6th round had ended, and Lin Moyu was waiting for the 7th round of trials. The 7th round of trials was aimed at the 7th level of God Venerable, which is the high-level God Venerable. But Lin Moyu knew that ordinary high-level God Venerables could not possibly withstand the 7th round. Some high-level God Venerables might not even make it through the 6th round. This round would bring new changes. The changes in the 4th round were not significant, so it was uncertain what changes this round would bring.
It won't just be a change in quantity. The frequency shouldn't increase anymore. So what will it be? The number of stars will definitely increase, but the space outside the secret realm seems to be already full.
Lin Moyu suddenly slapped his forehead and mocked himself.
Why did I assume the number of stars had to increase? The number of flame arrows should increase, not the number of stars.
Each time the number of stars increased, the number of flame arrows also increased accordingly. Instinctively, Lin Moyu had linked the number of flame arrows to the number of stars. Now that he thought about it, there was no actual relationship between the two. This was just an illusion given by the secret realm. The number of flame arrows was not determined by the number of stars. The stars were just a facade. The root of everything lay in the ancient runes that evolved the secret realm. Starlight condensed, and another piece of starlight appeared. Lin Moyu casually picked it up. This was the 5th piece of starlight he had obtained. A flash of fire appeared beside him, and Lin Moyu's soul trembled, sensing it immediately. His body instinctively stepped out, teleporting tens of thousands of meters away. Just as the teleportation ended, a flame arrow suddenly hit him, exploding on the spot. The purple gold body glowed, absorbing part of the impact, and the passive spell activated, with the undead army taking the remaining impact for Lin Moyu. Lin Moyu was also blasted away by the immense force, and halfway through, another arrow hit him, blasting him in another direction.
What's going on? I clearly dodged it.
Under the immense impact, Lin Moyu temporarily lost control of his body. However, his mind was clear. He had clearly dodged the first wave of attacks, so how did he get hit? Scanning the secret realm, he suddenly realized that there were only 2 light spots around him. The flame arrows that attacked him indeed numbered only 2. He had instinctively reacted and teleported immediately. After teleporting, he was hit by an arrow, not because the flame arrow tracked him, but because he happened to appear in front of the flame arrow. At this moment, seeing the flame arrows flying randomly in the secret realm, Lin Moyu suddenly understood. This time there was indeed a change. The flame arrows no longer targeted him but started shooting randomly without any purpose or direction. The number of flame arrows was much higher than before. The number of stars hadn't changed, but the number of flame arrows had exceeded 2,000, several times more. From the appearance of the firelight to its evolution into flame arrows, it still took half a second, which hadn't changed. Lin Moyu suddenly had a headache. No one knew where the flame arrows would appear or which area they would shoot towards. The entire secret realm was filled with randomly flying flame arrows. The flame arrows hit the barrier of the secret realm, still exploding into seas of fire. Soon, the sea of fire occupied 3/5 of the secret realm's space, leaving Lin Moyu with not much room to move. In this situation, Lin Moyu had 3 choices. One was to take the hits head-on. With the purple gold body and the undead army, taking the hits wouldn't be a big problem. After all, he wouldn't be continuously attacked, and he could withstand it. The second was to use speed to dodge. Flying and dodging were easier to control than teleportation. The last method was also the hardest. He could still use teleportation but needed to precisely control the distance of each teleportation. Combined with the soul's keen sense, he had a chance to get through this round. Lin Moyu didn't think much and directly chose the hardest method.
The greater the pressure, the better the effect.
Lin Moyu felt a surge of excitement as he began to challenge himself. He controlled each teleportation to within 100 meters, striving for maximum precision. His soul operated at full capacity, enveloping the surroundings and constantly sensing safe positions. With the combination of both, Lin Moyu began extreme dodging. Starting from being unfamiliar and occasionally getting hit by flame arrows due to lack of control, he gradually became proficient, and the precision of his teleportation rapidly improved. The coordination between spatial laws and soul sensing became more and more seamless, and the error rate significantly decreased. Lin Moyu felt that his idea was correct. The greater the pressure, the greater the motivation. 2309/23692310 sections.
It can be even stronger.
2 days later, Lin Moyu had fully adapted, and a thought arose in his mind. Getting what one deserves, the secret realm indeed changed. Just as the 62nd day ended, the number of flame arrows suddenly doubled. In the already small space, it was densely packed with long fire lines. The flame arrows, trailing light, crisscrossed in the space. Lin Moyu's pressure increased again, but he felt excited and even laughed out loud.
Good, this is more like it.
Now, his teleportation frequency had reached once every half second, and he could control the error within 10 meters each time. Although it was still a bit short of his requirement, it was already very precise. Lin Moyu was not satisfied and hoped for even better, ideally with no error at all, reaching exactly where he wanted to be. Every 2 days, the number of flame arrows would increase. By the 66th day, the total number of flame arrows had exceeded 10,000. The space in the secret realm was densely packed with flame arrows, like raindrops constantly shuttling back and forth. And Lin Moyu kept teleporting and dodging within a small area. He didn't care about the storm outside, only focusing on his small area. The number of flame arrows outside had nothing to do with him. He only kept teleporting and dodging flame arrows within a diameter of less than 100 meters. In the 100-meter space, numerous afterimages appeared, all traces of Lin Moyu's rapid teleportation. The 7th round finally ended, and the secret realm returned to peace. Lin Moyu's breath was steady, but his eyes were filled with excitement. After this round, not only had his teleportation precision improved, but his control over the laws had also increased. In just 10 days, he had achieved the equivalent of a year's worth of cultivation, even with the support of the explosive luck technique. The difference with and without pressure was indeed significant.
This is really a good place.
Lin Moyu muttered to himself.
Who said it's useless for other god venerables? Using this secret realm, one can completely train their control over spells. But how many god venerables can realize this?
An hour later, starlight began to condense. This time it was high-grade starlight, and the condensation speed was a bit slow. The position of the starlight had changed, no longer in the center of the secret realm but near the edge. Lin Moyu was about to go and take the starlight when his figure suddenly disappeared, leaving an afterimage in place. A flame arrow passed through his afterimage. Lin Moyu appeared beside the starlight and reached out to take it again. At this moment, another flame arrow shot over, hitting the starlight directly. In the intense explosion, the starlight was blasted away, and Lin Moyu was also hit and blown away. Steadying himself, Lin Moyu frowned.
The 8th round, the difficulty has increased again.
2023-2023